selector.
Swiss. Most people know me as a member of Soul Solid Crew that came on the garage scene around the year 2000 time. You know, had a lot of top 10 hits, not number ones. I wish we had more number ones that we did, but we didn't. But we had a lot of top 10s. I wrote one of those called Broken Silence. So a lot of people know me from my musical history. But we're in 2010 now, and in 2008, towards the end, I brought out a book called Spot the Difference, and it basically is a solution-orientated book to help young people to develop themselves mentally, spiritually, and physically. And it's called Spot the Difference because basically, if you apply to your life what's in the book, then people will be able to spot a difference within you, as people have been able to spot a difference within me throughout the last, 5 years in my life, because I've taken on some major changes. So basically, everything I've learned throughout the course of my life within the last 5 years and since childhood, I've tried to put as much into this book as possible to where young people will be able to digest it without giving them too much information. And you know, it's written in a way which anyone can understand. As you can see, the text is very big and it's straight to the point. So this is the book Spot the Difference, and this is an introduction for a series that I'm putting out on YouTube that is Spot the Difference orientated, and then just elaborating on certain paragraphs or certain sentences or chapters that I've put into the book, so that a lot of the visual people will be able to, you know, get what's in the book as well, because not everyone's a reader, and I have to understand that, you know, everyone learns differently. So what we're going to kick off with is, why did you write the book, Swiss? Where did it come from? You know, you was a rapper from Soul Solid that was so-called negative and, you know, had all this kind of bad press, and I didn't know that you had the capabilities of writing a book, yeah? Where did it come from? Well, on a deeper note, we're going to scratch past the surface here, because this is what this is all about, yeah? What we have to understand is that we are living in a very much incredible and fantastic time within the planet as we speak, yeah? And this is why. Just like you have 12 hours in the day and 12 hours in the night, which make up 24 hours, yeah? And you have 12 months in a year, which make up what we call a year or a yearly cycle, yeah? You also have 12 constellations, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And trust me, I'm counting for a reason, yeah? You have 12 constellations that our solar system goes through, yeah? And it's over the course of 24,000 years. Do you understand? Think about that for a minute. You have 24 hours in a day, yeah? You have 12 months in a year, and you have 24,000, yeah, years that our solar system goes through, and it makes its course around what we call the Milky Way, yeah? I don't want to lose anyone, just stick with me, yeah? Concentrate. Okay, every house or sector that we go through, yeah, spans over a period of 2,000 years, yeah? So every 2,000 years, we enter a new zone, yeah? And every 2,000th year that our Earth goes through these different houses, a new energy gets shot to the planet, yeah? Which inspires the minds that are living on that planet to create a whole different world for the people on the planet. What do you mean, Swiss? What the hell are you talking about? Well, when you look at the last 100 years, yeah, you have to understand that the technological advances that we've made are absolutely spectacular, and you have never had as much information on the planet today, yeah, within the last 100 years than what you've had in the last 24,000 years of this cycle, yeah? So basically, help me out here. What's some of the things in the last 100 years, technology-wise, that we've had, you know, people have created? We have the TV, I heard someone say. Yeah? I heard someone else say DVD. Yeah? I heard someone else say iPod. Yeah? I heard someone else say the internet. Yeah? We can go into cars. We can go into planes. What else can we go into? Whatever it may be, telephone, mobile phones, you know, you have different groups under a particular technology, you know, it splits up into different fractions. Do you understand? So you've had so much technological advances that have helped human beings to have a better living on the planet. Do you understand? It's advanced us so much that we can talk to a family member across the other side of the planet by the touch of a button. That's how far we've come. Back in the day, they used to put a note in a bottle, dash it into the sea and hope it gets to France or something like that. Well, now you don't have to rely on that no more. Yeah? We've got all of these beautiful technologies that help us. Do you understand? And this has happened ever since we've come into this new house or cycle known as the information age. Yeah? These are known as different ages. Yeah? And this is your information age that we're in now. So it's all about information. All of this, DVDs, iPods, internet, cars. You've got cars with, you know, satellite navigation. The car's telling you where to go. Take this right, take this left. Do you understand? All of this technology, because of the information age, which has inspired people to come up with all these brilliant technological advances. So going back to the book now, I've been inspired by this age known as the information age and the people that are within it. Because I can't just say, you know, I came up with this by myself. No, I came up with this by reading other authors, yeah, and reading other books and watching DVDs and being inspired by this and said, you know what? I'm Swiss. A lot of people listen to me. I've managed to change my life by the information that I've acquired and the places that I've gone around the world. Why can't I put that into a book form and help people that are coming from the same place as me but ain't seen the same things I've seen? So that's where the book comes from. Spot the difference. So it's the age of Aquarius that we're actually entering now, yeah? And Aquarius is what European scholars call it, yeah? Or European astrologists call it the age of Aquarius, which is a Greek name, I'm sure of it, yeah? But the first ones to actually map the galactical cycle was those that were living in Sudan, those that were living in Nubia in ancient times. They were the first ones to map the actual cycle of the solar system going through these 12 houses, yeah? That's a historical fact and our historical fact, yeah? So yeah, the age of Aquarius and its symbol, and when you look at the symbol of Aquarius, it's a man throwing water out of a bucket, which means we're coming out of the age of Pisces, which was the last 2,000 years, and we've gone into the age of Aquarius, which is the age of air. Air meaning mind, air meaning ether, mind, spirit. The last age was the age of Pisces, which represented more of the physical aspect, but now we're going into a mental aspect of the world. That's why you have all of these great ideas that come from the mind, yeah, that are, you know, advancing our world into a different level.